You will realize how to be a student. 10 years at school, you couldn't be a student simply. I mean, what can a teacher do? When I'm teaching adult students, I keep telling them, come on, try, come on, try. And they keep coming to the class without doing their homework. What are you supposed to do as a teacher? Shout at them, throw them out of the class, beat them? What? It's absolutely nonsensical the way some people are behaving. Those who have done their homework, great job, guys. Very well done. Okay, super. See, some of you guys, now I hope the recording is on. Okay, some of you guys, your problem is, some of you guys remember to come to class. Like, some of you were absent yesterday. For example, Simran was absent. For example, who else was absent? Rukhsar was absent yesterday.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning. And I'm not sure whether you found time to do the homework because you saw people sent their homework in the group. It's just, laziness. I am lazy too when, I'm lazy when I'm learning Italian, but I know very well, unless I give up my laziness, I'm not going to get good results. First, I have to give up my laziness. Then I can expect results. Problem with some of you guys is you guys want improvement without making any investment, any input. So I'm going to first quickly read the text you guys have written, couple of you. Not everybody has done it, of course. Okay. So it's here, it starts here. Quickly read it. Khushbu Barnwal wrote something, but actually she didn't understand that question answer. No, I didn't ask you to write a question answer. I asked you to write a text, a paragraph, right? Just like Sweetie did. Sweetie wrote beautifully. Mistakes are, of course, natural. I am from historical place, Rajgir. Okay, good morning, Saim. I am from a historical place. You cannot use a noun which is countable. Hello, hello, you're not paying attention. I'm speaking right to you and you're not paying attention. All four of you were lost. When we are talking about countable singular nouns, place, plural, places, jaga, jaga, ek jaga, do, two places, okay, plural. So you cannot use a singular countable noun without a. Take a look. I am from a historical place, Rajgir. Everybody, please learn this. I know you guys will find it very hard to remember, but I have to keep telling you what the right thing is. Okay. So I am from a historical place, Rajgir. I live with my parents, my brothers, and a sister, and a bhabhi. We live together. My house is near Anumandal. The house is not very big or very small. It is 11 years old. She has again put the word house. So if you put the word house, then it is an 11-year-old house. It is an 11-year-old house. How do we write it? An 11-year-old house. I hope you guys will someday eventually learn this.
Can we write it was built in 11 year?
Say it in Hindi.
ये 11 साल पहले बना था.
कब बोला तुमने पहले अपने सेंटेंस में? कहाँ है तुम्हारा पहले?
was built.
It was built. आगे बोलना.
No, I am saying that can I write here it was built in 11 year?
पहले वर्ड कहाँ आया? हिंदी में बोल रहे 11 साल पहले बना था, कहाँ आया पहले? इट वॉज बिल्ट इन 11 ईयर।
11 year before.
तब जब बोलोगे तभी तो मैं कर कुछ समझू। तुमने बोला ही नहीं कोई वर्ड बिफोर के लिए, हाउ डू आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट? इट वॉज बिल्ट, इट वॉज बिल्ट, क्या बोलते हैं? इट वॉज बिल्ट, नॉट बुल्ट, इट वॉज
It was
बिल्ट, इट
built.
वॉज बिल्ट। यू इज साइलेंट। अच्छा बताओ, BUILDING क्या पढ़ते हो, बुल्डिंग या बिल्डिंग? तुम स्वीटी,
Building.
तुम क्या पढ़ते हो?
Building.
लेकिन उसमें जब उसमें से ING हट जाए तो बुल्ड हो जाएगा फिर, और क्या रहेगा बीबी? बिल्ड। और इसका V2, बिल्ट, T, V3 built. Okay, build, built, built, building, builds. U is always silent. There is a U there in the spelling, but that U does not have a sound. Okay, just give me a second. It's an 11-year-old house. It is an 11 hyphen year hyphen old. It is an 11-year-old house. अगर आपको ये हाउस नहीं बोलना है तो आप बोलोगे इट इज 11 years old। 11 years old, दोनों ही तरीके से देखो। अभी देखो, हाउस इज अ नाउन, हाउस इज अ नाउन, तो 11-year-old is an adjective, it is an adjective used before a noun। Okay, Aditi, my daughter, is a 14-year-old girl। My daughter Aditi is a 14-year-old girl। My daughter Aditi is, repeat, girl, girl. I want to remove girl. I don't want to use girl. My daughter Aditi is 13 years
Sir, we
old।
can't see you, sir.
अरे भाई ध्यान से बात सुन ले मेरे भाई,
Sir,
छोटी
but
छोटी बातों के लिए।
we didn't also see screen, sir.
Oh, that is what you should tell me, na? That you can't see the screen. I thought you could not see me. That was the problem. Here, now you see
Yeah.
the screen?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Yeah. So again, it is an 11-year-old house. Remove the word house. Say it. वो A N R N noun के लिए, जब noun नहीं तो वो A N क्यों आएगा? It is
11 year old.
11 years old. And when you put that house, then it is an 11-year-old house. Now, what do you know about my daughter Aditi? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about my daughter? I said something. Repeat my sentence.
she
She
is
is 13.
14 years old.
Right. Okay. She is a 14-year-old girl. If I don't want to use the word girl, I will say she is 14 years old. And sweetie, you can also say it was built 11 years ago. What can you say? It was built 18 years
Was
ago.
built in 11 old.
Sorry,
ago.
11 years ago. It was built 11 years ago. It is quite new. Her house is quite only 11 years old it is.
New.
So yeah, it's quite new. It is an 11-year-old house. There are 6 rooms and 3 bathrooms and a small kitchen. In my house, there isn't any living room. There is a small problem with this sentence. Living room is a singular countable noun, isn't it? Singular. So any cannot be used. You should use a. There isn't a living room.
Living room.
There isn't a living room. Why? Because living room is a singular countable noun. Okay, plural will be living rooms. 1 living room, 2 living rooms, 3 living rooms. And you're talking about singular, so you should use a. There isn't a living room. Okay, you can't use the word any. I hope you guys learned these things. My father double my father's and is. इसका क्या मतलब निकालूं स्वीटी बेटा? देखो बेटा, my father's is ये क्या मतलब है? ये सही लिखा है या गलत लिखा है? What is the mistake here?
So
My
wrong. S.
My father is a farmer. My father is a farmer and my
Farmer.
mom is. देखो वो a farmer लिखती है लेकिन a housewife नहीं लिखती. She
Housewife.
writes a farmer but she doesn't write a housewife. Why? You know why? Because she doesn't remember what rules she needs to take care of. When you are writing in English, speaking in English, you need to be aware of the rules you need to follow. So she doesn't care about the rules. That's why she made that mistake. A farmer. Farmer is a job. Housewife is also a job. So my father is a
Job.
farmer and my mom is a housewife. That is very important. Okay.
A housewife.
Yes, very important, Sweetie Beta. My brothers. Look at the way she writes brothers.
So there are 2 brothers. Then it is plural now.
I feel मैं थोड़ा बुरा नहीं
No,
मानना
no.
स्वीटी, लेकिन जो बोलना है मुझे बोलना जरूरी है. स्वीटी ने कहा कि ब्रदर्स मेरे 2 भाई हैं
Yes,
तो
sir.
प्लूरल होगा ना, तो उसने लिखा है ये प्लूरल लिखा, ठीक है. और वो
No, sir.
कहाँ पढ़ी है तुम्हें
Here
पता
I
है?
am using.
उसने 10 साल कहाँ बिताया तुम्हें पता है? कौन से स्कूल में पता है? नालंदा जिला का सबसे महंगा स्कूल का नाम बताओ. महंगा, सस्ता नहीं.
Sir, it's my mistake now.
हाँ भाई, उस स्कूल में तुम तो प्याज छीलने गई थी. कम ऑन. नहीं, सरस्वती
No,
शिशु
sir.
मंदिर,
No, sir.
ठीक है, राजगीर. बेटा ये तुम्हें अभी तक नहीं पता कि ब्रदर का प्लूरल ब्रदर सिर्फ एस लग के, पेन का प्लूरल पेन सिर्फ एस लग के बनता है? तुम्हें नहीं पता ये अभी तक स्वीटी?
Sir, by mistake I am saying. I'm so
Come
sorry, sir.
on,
By
come
mistake I
on,
am
come
saying.
on, sweetie, cut it. Just shut up right now, okay? This is not a mistake, guys. I know what a mistake is. All right? When we are 6 years old, we learn plural of pen is pens. Plural of boy is boys. Then what is the plural of brother? Be critical, sweetie. Be critical of yourself. अपनी गलती पे अपना सिर पीटो तब सही करोगे. जब तक लाइटली लोगे ना, जहां पर लाइटली लेना चाहिए मैं बोलता हूं कि टेंशन ना लो, लेकिन ये ऐसी गलतियां हैं जिस पर जब तक आंखें नहीं खुलेंगी मैंने किया क्या है यार, मैंने किया क्या है. और अगर अपने ऑब्जर्वेशन को बढ़ाओगे स्वीटी बेटा तो आप बेहतर बनोगे. ठीक है. आज तक तुमने ब्रदर्स लिखा हुआ नहीं देखा, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता. इसने ब्रदर्स लिखा हुआ तो देखा होगा ना, कई बार देखा होगा ब्रदर्स लिखा हुआ किताब में, कहीं भी सुना होगा तो नहीं पता चलता कि एस अपॉस्ट्रोफी है या बगैर अपॉस्ट्रोफी, क्योंकि बोलते समय तो एक ही जैसे बोलते हैं. बट शी मस्ट हैव नोटिस्ड व्हेन इट वाज रिटन इन हर बुक समवेयर. लेकिन इसने कभी गौर नहीं किया कि कैसे लिखा था. गलती तो है इसकी. मैं ये बता रहा हूं स्कूल का नाम लेकर के कि देखें कि स्कूल में ऐसा नहीं कि इसने कभी लिखा नहीं होगा ऐसा. लेकिन करेक्शन नहीं हुआ। यहां गलती करी, तुरंत करेक्शन हुआ। इतना ज्यादा फोकस किया गया। अब तो शायद ही गलती करे वो दोबारा। कल दोबारा कर पाओगे स्वीटी ये गलती, ब्रदर वाला, ब्रदर्स वाला ऐसा?
नो सर।
नहीं कर पाएगी, क्योंकि इतना ज्यादा बोल दिया मैंने ना। अब ये दिमाग से कैसे चला जाएगा मेमोरी, right? If somebody had corrected her like this earlier, she wouldn't have made this mistake today. Because this is not a mistake. This is absolute, carelessness. She didn't pay attention at all. किताब में देखा होगा उसने ब्रदर्स लिखा हुआ 50 बार। जब स्कूल में पढ़ी होगी ब्रदर्स कैसे लिखा होता है, BROTHERS। ये पजेसिव है, राइट? या ब्रदर इज हो सकता है। Apostrophe S can be is, contracted form of is. My father apostrophe S, it can be my father is or my father's name, possessive apostrophe S. We did it in unit 1. Unit 1 में हम लोगों ने ये सब करा है कि apostrophe S या तो is होगा या तो possessive होगा। Okay, so it should be my brothers are shopkeepers. बेटा S चाहिए, shopkeepers. My brothers are shopkeepers. Understand why? My brothers are My brother is a shopkeeper. My brother is a shopkeeper. My brothers are। अब मैं इस गलती पे तो नहीं इतना इसको इसके स्कूल का नाम ले रहा हूँ कि देखो कहाँ पढ़ी है, ये वो तो नहीं कर रहा। मैं इस गलती में तो नहीं कर रहा ना। शॉपकीपर में भी एस छूटा है, लेकिन मैं इस गलती पे उतना नहीं बोल रहा। पता है क्यों? ये गलती मैं माफ कर सकता हूँ कि चलो ठीक है, सीखना है। वो सीखने की बात नहीं है। ब्रदर का प्लूरल ब्रदर्स। अगर आपकी दादी सीखना है तो मैं उस बात पे भी बहुत पेशेंटली सिखाऊंगा उनको। लेकिन आप स्कूल में पढ़े हो भाई, ब्रदर का प्लूरल ब्रदर्स होता है, पेन का प्लूरल पेन्स होता है। किसको नहीं पता है? हमारे जो इंडिया में स्कूल जाते हैं, बताएं। बॉय का प्लूरल बॉयज होता है, किसको नहीं पता है? Am I right or wrong? Everybody knows. If somebody is confused about the plural spelling of brothers, the spelling of plural brothers, it means they are simply careless. That's it. Hello. Morning. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right. Let's carry on. So her brothers are her brother. अगर एक brother हो तो her brother is a shopkeeper. All right. My brother is a doctor. My brothers are doctors. It's simple English, but everybody please practice. Okay. My mom is a woman. My mom is a woman. Okay. My aunties are women. Okay. My mom is a woman. My aunties are women. My father is a doctor. My uncles are doctors. Plural. Okay, they're plural too. थोड़ा ध्यान रखने की चीज है. Okay. My brothers are shopkeepers. My sister is a student. Give me a second. Hello. Good morning. हाँ बोलिए। शाम 4 बजे। जी हाँ, 5:30। कागजी मोहल्ला ना? कहाँ है आपका घर? इट्स नॉट इन बिहार शरीफ। बिहार शरीफ में नहीं है। बिहार। So you want to come to the class physically or you want to attend online? Okay. Then come at 7:30 in the morning. Okay. 7 in the morning. Yes. 7:30 to 9. All right. And message me on this number. I'll give you more details. Right now I'm in the class. Okay. So I can't talk to you much. I will talk to you later. Just message me on WhatsApp. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye. Yes, we were. My brothers are. My sister is a student.
My sister is a student.
Yes, very good. You're learning. You're good. आई लाइक माई हाउस। मुझे इस तरह की आजादी दीजिए आप लोग, जैसे मैं स्वीटी से बात कर पाता हूँ ना खुल के। मैंने उसको डांटा भी, समझाया भी, एम्बेरस भी किया, और प्यार से ही बात कर रहा हूँ, और वो इसको अच्छे से ले रही है ना। तो वैसे ही आप भी ऐसे ही रहिए हमारे साथ, कि टीचर को हक है जब हमारी गलती बहुत बड़ी हो तो ज्यादा बोले हमें, ताकि हम उस गलती को कभी ना भूलें। वाई डू आई स्पीक मोर व्हेन इट वाज ब्रदर्स? वहां मैंने इतना लंबा क्यों लेक्चर दे दिया? बाकी गलती पे तो बढ़ा करेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, चले जा रहा हूँ, क्योंकि वो गलती मैं नहीं चाहता कभी वो भूले, दोबारा ना करे वो, राइट? दैट्स व्हाई my the color of wall is pink. In my house we use 4 rooms for studying, staying, living, and 1 room for park, bike parks, and 1 room for puja.
Bike
Okay,
parks.
fine. All right.
Puja.
बाइक पार्किंग आप कह सकते थे, बाइक पार्किंग, पार्क्स नहीं। एस कब लगाते हैं? जब सब्जेक्ट ही, शी, इट होता है, उसके अलावा उसका कोई यूज नहीं है, कभी नहीं। ओके, एस वाला वर्ब, ईट्स, गोज, लिव्स, speaks, teaches, एस वाला वर्ब is only used in the present tense when the subject is he के बाद, she के बाद, verb के साथ, that's it. He lives, he speaks, he goes. Beyond that you will never ever need V5, S वाला वर्ब कभी नहीं जरूरत पड़ेगी, इसके सिर्फ एक यूज है। क्या बोलने के लिए? he, she, it plus verb present simple. My father parks his bike outside the house. My father, हाँ, because वहां my father है तो parks, I बोलूं तो I park my bike. Okay, okay. Well done, well tried, and I'm very glad that you tried. My family and my home. I am from Bihar Sharif. I live with my family. स्टार दे करके टेक्स्ट नहीं लिखना चाहिए दोस्तों, ये हम लोग को सीख जाना है। ओके, एक टेक्स्ट लिखना आना चाहिए। ऐसे लिखते थे, ऐसे, ऐसे का छोटा फॉर्म अभी है ये जो कर रहे हैं, ऐसे इज लॉन्गर। ओके, तो छोटा लिखेंगे तभी तो बड़ा फिर लिखेंगे। तो ऐसे स्टार दे करके क्वेश्चन आंसर, दैट्स नॉट राइटिंग टेक्स्ट। यू नीड टू डेवलप योर स्किल्स कि लिखना कैसे। ये गलती इंग्लिश के नहीं है दोस्तों, ये गलती इंग्लिश की नहीं। मुझे इटालियन बिल्कुल नहीं आती है आपके तुलना में, मैं एकदम बिगिनर हूँ, राइट? लेकिन अगर मुझे मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन लिखने के लिए कहा जाए तो मैं एक पैराग्राफ लिख सकता हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे हिंदी में पता है कैसे लिखना है, कौन सा लाइन कैसे अरेंज करना है। तो आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट टू डू द सेम थिंग इन इटालियन। माई इटालियन मे बी रॉन्ग बट माई स्ट्रक्चर विल बी वेरी गुड। स्ट्रक्चर मतलब ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ द टेक्स्ट, समझते हो कि कहाँ शुरू करूंगा, कौन सी बात लिखूंगा, कौन सी बात पे बढ़ूंगा, ये मुझे बहुत अच्छे से पता है हिंदी में। तो मैं उसको इटालियन में, इंग्लिश में कॉपी कर पाऊंगा। इटालियन मेरी कमजोर है, ऑफ कोर्स आई डोंट नो मच इटालियन, तो मैं बहुत सारी गलतियां करूंगा, इटालियन गलतियां करूंगा, इटालियन लैंग्वेज की गलतियां करूंगा। ये ऐसे स्टार देके मैं कभी नहीं लिखूंगा दोस्तों। ये बताता है कि आप एक स्टूडेंट के तौर पे इस लायक नहीं है कि आप एक टेक्स्ट लिख सके, आपको आइडिया नहीं दिमाग में कि एक टेक्स्ट कैसे लिखा जाता है। टॉपिक क्या था बेटा? फैजान ने बोला था माई फैमिली एंड माई होम, माई होम एंड माई फैमिली। वो देखो ऊपर टेक्स्ट का टाइटल दिया और ऐसे लिखा है, हुज इज दिस? योर तौसीफ। बेटा आप स्कूल में बदमाशी कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? बिकॉज आपको आना चाहिए टेक्स्ट लिखना। आई एम फ्रॉम बिहार शरीफ, इसके बाद यही लाइन बगल में लिखना था, आई लिव विद माई फैमिली, बगल में स्टार नहीं देना था। ओके, मुझे पता है स्कूल में इस तरह की चीजें करवाते हैं, आप लोग को टेक्स्ट लिखने की आदत नहीं बनती। माई पेरेंट्स, माई ब्रदर एंड माई मामाज। ये ब्रदर एक भाई के साथ रहते हैं आप, यू हैव ओनली वन ब्रदर, एंड योर मामाज मोर देन वन मामा। तो प्लूरल मामाज ऐसे नहीं होते ना, द सेम वे लाइक स्वीटी मेड दैट मिस्टेक। Plural of mamas will be M-A-M-A-S, mamas, okay? Maternal uncles. You should write uncles basically. My house is quite new. Quite का spelling आप जरा किताब में देखो पहले. Open your book. This is what I say now, that you guys are careless students. That's why you guys know very little English. And you have to change that carelessness first to become better. There is so much English. My Mausaji came the other day, okay? My cousin is getting married. So my Mausaji came and he made a very interesting remark. He said, English सिखाने का चीज थोड़ी है. मैंने कहा बहुत गहरी बात बोल दी है इन्होंने. मेरे कहने का मतलब कि जो स्कूल जाते हैं अगर अपनी आंखें खुली रखें तो वो इंग्लिश सीख जाएंगे. प्रॉब्लम कहाँ होती है कि उनका ऑब्जर्वेशन खत्म हो जाता है, वो नहीं कर पाते ऑब्जर्व चीजों को. सो मे बी दे नीड दैट केयरलेसनेस. हटाओ. टेल मी what am I talking about here? Quiet. Spelling of quiet. Tasif. Why this spelling? Be careful. My house is quite new. It is just 5 years old. The outside looks like good, and the inside looks like good too. Okay, good. Beta, good का part of a speech बताओ. Adjective or noun? Everybody, adjective it is, right? अब बोलो, आप मेरे अंकल की तरह लगते हैं. You look like, right? आप शाहरुख खान की तरह लगते हैं. Okay, so point is, like के बाद आप हमेशा क्या बोल रहे हो? एक noun बोल रहे हो. My uncle, शाहरुख खान, ये सब क्या है? Nouns हैं. तो आप नहीं बोल सकते the building looks like good. नहीं बोल सकते. You can't. You will say looks good. Looks. The outside looks good and the inside looks good too. Okay. Okay, beta. The outside looks good and the inside looks good too. Okay. Good is adjective. Like is a preposition. Think about it. मैं अपनी मम्मी की तरह दिखता हूँ. I look like my mother. Like my mother means मेरी माँ की तरह. Okay. आप मेरे अंकल की तरह दिखते हैं. You look like my uncle. तो ये like is a preposition, my dear students. तुम मेरे भाई की तरह हो. You are like my brother. You are like my brother. Okay. So like is a preposition in these sentences. Any problems? Okay. Let's carry on. There are one kitchen. How is it possible? Okay. There are 2 bathrooms. There isn't a garden. There is just 1 floor, but work is going on the 2nd floor. Okay. There is just 1 floor, but the 2nd floor is under construction. But the 2nd floor is work is going on the 2nd floor. Okay. Construction work is going on the 2nd floor. You have to write on 2 times. Please understand. The construction work is going on. चल रहा है. The construction work is कहाँ? On the 2nd floor. On the, तो on 2 बार आया कि नहीं आया? The construction work is going on. कहाँ? On the 2nd floor. पूरा एक साथ बोलो. दो बार ऑन बोले ना. अगर रुक के बोलते, आराम से बोलते, अजीब नहीं लगता. ठीक. पढ़ा लिखा हुआ देखेंगे 2 बार ऑन क्यों लिखा हुआ है? वजह है the construction work is going on the 2nd floor. Okay. Good. Let's carry on. The outside house color of wall, the color of the wall outside, the color of the outside wall. पहले outside नहीं लिखना चाहिए बेटा. The color of the outside wall is green, but green is green, but inside is white. Okay. The inside is white. The color of the wall inside, or the color of the inside wall is white. The color of the outside wall is green. I love it all. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. सही है, but beta, you didn't write the answer. What do you like about your house and what is the best thing? There was an option. I like this, I like that, I like my house for this reason, for that reason. And then, but the best thing, most of all, the best thing means most of all, I like my house because, and the reason. Well tried though. कोशिश अच्छी की बेटा तुमने. You have definitely learned quite a bit, Tausif. Keep working hard, beta. Don't be careless, okay? Now, who's this? Whose is this? Mine. Mine. I live with my family. Ranjit writes, I live with my family. My father is a farmer and my mother is a homemaker as well as a farmer. I have two brothers, two brothers and a sister. My elder brother is married and my sister is married too. We live in a small village called Bari Bahari, which is a part of Bihar Sharif. My house is about 25 years old, so we can't say neither old nor new. There are 8 rooms and 1 puja room and also a storeroom. There are 2 kitchens, but it is more not big, but they are not big. Hmm? There are 2 small bathrooms, but not a garden. Near my house, there is a small and beautiful mountain. Sometimes I go to walk on the mountain and I feel peaceful. Relax में ed लगाना पड़ेगा. I feel relaxed. Ed लगाना पड़ेगा. I feel relaxed and peaceful. My house is about 2 or 3 kilometers far from the center of Bihar. So I go to the market for shopping by bike or cycle, sometimes on foot, sometimes. Again, good job. बस इतना कहना है कि सबको अपने आप से बेहतर होना है, जहां पे हो उससे बेहतर होना है. Whose is this? Whose is this?
मेरा सर
Nobody
Faz.
knows. Paz. It's mine, sir. क्या बोलना था बेटा?
It's mine.
It's mine, sir. Okay. और अपना नाम यहाँ पर नहीं ले सकते थे. आप बोल सकते it's Faz's. It's mine. It's Faz's. मेरा है.
It's
Faz कैसे?
it's
है ना?
Faz's.
Where
Okay,
is
sir.
it? आप लोग क्या बोलेंगे? It is Faz's. It is Faz पे apostrophe है possession के लिए. It is Faz's. Faz का
Yes.
है. As you can see the answers, he has written as question answers, but it's okay because he has written more than just one word. Faz, you could have put it all together and written a nice paragraph.
Yes, sir.
There are some rooms. There are some rooms is old like Haveli, and there are some rooms is new. Bad English. Faz.
Okay, sir.
It is half old and half new. There are some rooms. There are
Some rooms
which are old. There are some rooms.
which are old.
Make sense? There are some rooms which are, and the other rooms are new. And there are some rooms which are, there are some rooms which are old. There are some rooms which are new. Understand? There are some rooms which are old and there are some rooms which are new. Okay, next. There are 10 rooms and there are 3 kitchens, 4 bathrooms. Some renters live in my house because my house is big. There is a beautiful garden. There is a mango tree. 2 mango tree is what?
The
What
mango
is
tree
5?
is 3 years old.
3 years old. 2 mango. The mango tree is 3 years old, and there is a custard apple tree. And there are 2 guava trees. It gives me more guava in summer season. And there are some flower plants, plants. There is a beautiful rose plant as well. Well tried. I like it because this is my first home. I spent my childhood here. I was born here, right? There are lots of material memories and beautiful things. So I love my family and my home. Thank you. I think that's all. Nobody else has written. That's all. देखो दो तीन तरह की मेंटालिटी चलती है स्टूडेंट्स की. एक स्टूडेंट सोचता है हमसे नहीं हो पाएगा, and that's why he doesn't or she doesn't write. Two, there are some students who say अब बहुत आसान है, छोड़ो ना, नहीं भी लिखेंगे तो पता तो है ही क्या है. So that is another group of students. Third, I'll write it later. I'll write it in the evening. Achha, I'll write it in the morning, and then they don't write. So there are different kinds of students. There are different reasons why they don't do it. But I'll
Sir,
tell you
there
all.
are two more texts. There are two more texts, Ruksar and Fazan.
Okay, let me see. Yeah. मुझे बहुत खुशी है रुखसार तुमसे कि तुम आने से पहले होमवर्क करके आई. Well done. Okay, you have just cheered me up so much. I live at Kagzi Mohalla. My house is old. There are 2 floors, first floor and second floor. First floor live renter. बेटा first floor live renter. English में रुखसार, अगर तुम्हें बोलना है मैं बिहार से में रहती हूँ तो रुखसार तुम्हें अगर
sir.
बोलना है मैं बिहार से में रहती हूँ तो तुम क्या बोलो? बिहार से lives me.
No, sir.
हम्म
I live in
तुमने
Bihar.
लिखा है, तुमने लिखा है, देखो ना, तुमने लिखा है फर्स्ट फ्लोर रेंट लिव रेंटर.
Renter live, sir.
You're learning.
Yeah.
Yes. Renters live on the first floor, right, beta?
Okay.
And we live on the second floor. Good. How many rooms? How many rooms are there? There are 6 rooms and there are 2 kitchens. There is a big hall, but there. क्या बोल रही हो? There isn't big. Okay. The bathroom isn't big. She's saying there isn't a big bathroom. Means the bathroom is not big. Okay. I thought there isn't a bathroom. मैंने कहा ऐसा कौन सा घर without a bathroom? There isn't a
Means
big
isn't
bathroom.
big bathroom, sir. Yeah.
The bathroom is a small. First floor. On the first floor, beta. On the first floor, there are 3 rooms. फिर से वैसे ही कर दिया. First floor 3 rooms. देखो, ना कोई verb, ना कोई subject. First floor 3 rooms. पहले फ्लोर पे 3 कमरे हैं. फर्स्ट फ्लोर 3 रूम्स. इसको कहते हैं कंटेंट वर्ड से इंग्लिश बोलना. कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं, होता है, शुरुआत में होता है, और ये रुखसार की गलती है, वो सही कर रही है. वो सिर्फ इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स बोल देती है. ठीक है, जैसे फर्स्ट फ्लोर 3 रूम्स. आपके कुछ और भी वर्ड चाहिए ना यहाँ पे? ऑन द फर्स्ट फ्लोर देयर आर 3 रूम्स.
On the
उसमें से
first floor,
इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड
there
उसने
are
बोल
3
दिए.
bedrooms.
फर्स्ट फ्लोर 3 रूम्स. इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन मिल गया, आपको पता चल गया कि भाई फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे 3 रूम है. लेकिन इंग्लिश में नहीं बताया उसने, क्योंकि इंग्लिश में बोलना पड़ता. ऑन द फर्स्ट फ्लोर देयर आर 3 रूम्स. ओके, वेल डन. Keep trying, Ruksar. Okay, you are a fighter. I can see that. Okay, Ruksar is a fighter, guys. Why am I saying she's a fighter? Because her situation is not very good for learning English. Okay, and it is a challenging thing for her. Very difficult. Actually, learning English is difficult for all of you guys, almost. Except for Simran, except for Sweetie. For Sweetie and Simran, it's not very difficult. But for the rest of you guys, very difficult. Simran and Sweetie, if they give a little bit time, they'll learn a lot. But the rest of you have to work very hard. So good. Keep it up. Okay. Who do you live with? I live with my father-in-law and mother-in-law and brothers-in-law and sister-in-law. Okay. Do you like it? Yeah, I like it because I have spent a lot of time with this family because these people are my relatives. So I have a lot of memories. ना झूठ बोल रही लड़की. This is copy paste. Okay, इसको ध्यान नहीं आया कि कैसे लिखें इस बात को. इसके मन में कुछ और था, लिखा कुछ और है. First line is fine that they are my relatives. इसको बोलना चाहिए था अब ये मेरा नया घर है because I'm married here. लेकिन कह रही I have a lot of memories. Memories तो गांव अपने गांव वाले घर से जुड़े ना, माँ के घर से ना. Memories तो वहां से
No,
है,
sir.
right?
No, yes, sir. Because my sister-in-law, my father-in-law sister, sir.
Uh,
Yeah.
No, memories ऐसा नहीं होता. अभी she's been married
Okay.
only for 1 year. She's been only married for 1 year. 1 साल अभी शादी के हुए हैं इसको. And she's saying I have memories with this. Come on. Memories मतलब समझो भी क्या होता है. यादें. 1 साल की शादी हुई अब यादें बन गई इसकी. ठीक है. That's not fun. She has memories in her old house, her mother's house. Okay. She likes this house because this is her new house. This is her new family. She likes being with them. They're all nice and everything. But it's okay. जो भी लिखो आप, it's your choice. But yeah, I know कि लिखना सबके लिए आसान नहीं होता. और खासकर नई भाषा में लिख रहे हो तो और मुश्किल. क्योंकि vocabulary कम रहता है ना तो मैनेज करना पड़ता है. Okay. Simran Bharti, अरे वाह Simran, before you came, you wrote it, but you wrote it in the morning today.
I
Huh?
have watched the
I live with my
recording.
family in Chowk Bazaar, Biharship Nanda. My house is neither old nor new. The house consists of 3 rooms with a lovely kitchen, a bathroom, and a living room. There isn't a garden. I live with my parents and a younger brother. Yes, I like it very much. The house feels so nostalgic to me. And also the area is so quiet. But they were quiet his spelling. You guys keep mixing up quiet and quiet. She wants to write quiet. Quiet, right? तो समझना पड़ेगा भाई कैसे क्या है. ऑब्जर्व करो. एक को खाली सीखो, दूसरे मत सीखो. एक सीखो, दूसरा अपने आप होगा. दूसरे को सीखो मत. Okay, just learn one. So learn quiet. Quiet. शांत. लंबा. Quiet. Okay, quiet. Yeah. Okay, quiet. I guess the best thing for me is perhaps the kitchen. The kitchen has so much space in it. Okay, good. Faizan writes, I live in Ranchi with my family. Ranchi is capital of Jharkhand. My house is only 10 kilometers from the center. My home is small but very beautiful. I like my house because there is a garden, Faizan, not there are a garden. And I feel fresh all the time. There are 3 rooms, 1 living room, 1 kitchen, 1 bathroom. In front of it, there is a big shop called Puja Bhandar. 1 chemist shop next to my home, 1 big mountain opposite. So I love the views very much. Very good. Nice. I'm going to bar Musharraf Haider. Okay. So who has it? No, Sheen Beta, try. Okay. Try to write. Try to motivate yourself. I'll talk to you after the class. Maybe today at around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'll call you. Okay. Now let's open. I need to go and clean my nose because I'm, I don't know. This is one of those, days in the morning. I feel this runny nose. Okay. Let's move on to this page, everybody, vocabulary and listening. Take a look at the words here, Take a look at the words. There are a lot of different words for good and bad. Write the words in the chart. Hey, all these words, excellent, amazing, lovely, terrible, great, fabulous, wonderful, horrible, awful, fantastic, all these words are either good or bad. There are lots of words. Read the instruction. There are a lot of different words for good and bad in English. There are a lot of words for good and bad. If you want to say something is good, there are lots of words you can use. If you want to say something is bad, there are lots of words you can use. Now, which words will you use when you want to say something is good? And which words will you use when you want to say something is bad? Come on, separate them, everybody. He'll watch the match in Kolkata. India defeated South Africa like South Africa are a minnow team. What are they doing, huh? 130, 55, 89. What's going on? 8 matches back to back. It's going to be 9 because Netherlands, come on. You guys know very well, right? Double centuries coming against Netherlands. Rohit Sharma's. Once he scored 250 plus runs in a one-day match, 264 or 67, I think. I'm waiting to see when a batsman will score a triple century in a one-day. It will happen. It will happen. Nowadays, batsmen are scoring 100 runs in 15 overs. They're completing their century in 15, 20 overs. Another century in 20, another overs, and last 10 overs, you know, how they will play. It's very possible. And who might score? Either Rohit Sharma, huh? Fakhr Zaman. Just one time he played well, and you believe that he is going to. How many scores he has? What is his average? What's his strike rate? Career strike rate? I'm saying, what's his average? Look at his career. Obviously, that's what I'm saying, you know. These guys. Afghanistan will be in the final, semi-final, by defeating Australia. Not possible. Let's see. But they're playing like a champion team. They have defeated 4 teams. 3 world champions they have defeated. England were a world champion, right? Defending champion. Pakistan were a world champion in 1992, I think. Right? And they also defeated another champion. Which team? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka were world champion in 1996. Come on. Okay, let's talk about this now. Excellent means good. Amazing means good. Lovely means good. Terrible means bad. Great means good.
Good.
Fabulous means
Good.
good. Wonderful means good.
Good.
Horrible means
Bad.
bad. Awful means
Bad.
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 Fantastic means
Good.
okay. Let's understand that these adjectives are just not good and bad, very good and very bad, actually. Virat Kohli is an excellent batsman. Virat Kohli is an excellent batsman. It means he is very good. All right. English team, their performance was awful this World Cup. Their performance was awful, very bad. Now, you guys also talk about some things that you like, that you don't like, that you think is good or bad. Come on. Pakistani coach is terrible, horrible. Pakistani cricket coach is horrible. When his team lost, he said all nonsense things. But then his team lost to Australia. His team lost to Afghanistan. What was the excuse? When they lost to India, they made all sorts of nonsense excuses. This happened, that happened. Audience were against us. We are playing the World Cup in India, right? So the Indian people will support Pakistan. The Indian people will support New Zealand, South Africa. No, they will support India. That's called home advantage. We are playing at home. The audience will be in our support. Did you notice yesterday when Kohli was doing this and Shami was going to ball? Oh my God, with every ball, the audience were making so much noise. It is so difficult for the batsman because the batsman can play the ball, but what about the noise, support? That is psychologically damaging. Imagine you are playing surrounded by 50,000 people, 80,000 people, and they're all saying the name of the bowler. You have to be very, very strong, man, to hit him for a boundary and a six, right? It's not easy. You have to be very strong. Out of the world, he is the best World Cup bowler ever. He is going to complete 50 wickets in like 16, 17 matches only. He has already played 15 and he has reached 47, I think. 3 more wickets. 49 he has reached. Okay. It was good that Pandya got injured. In a way. That is called blessing in disguise. It is called blessing in disguise. When Pandya got injured, we thought, oh my God, Indian team, how will they manage? So it was a bad thing to happen. But actually, it was a good thing to happen because Shami came into the team, right? And he has damaged the other batsmen because ever since he came, we have bowled out the opposition for 130, 55, 89, and you never know what will happen. I don't understand why they were playing Shardul Thakur. Shardul Thakur is not a very difficult bowler. He's not a very, very impressive bowler. And still they were choosing him over, Shami. Even when Pandya was playing, they could have played Shami in place of Shardul Thakur. But they were choosing Shardul Thakur. I never understood this, strategy. I always wanted to see Shami and, in the team. And now they are doing it great. We are only 3 matches away from the World Cup. And if we win the World Cup, it will be undefeated because Netherlands cannot defeat us. No chance. Literally no chance. Huh? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They won't defeat us. They will come just to learn from Indian cricketers, how they bat, how they bowl. They will learn. Huh? जीत नहीं देगा, वो सीखेंगे आकर के, देखेंगे कैसे खेलते हैं विराट, कैसे खेलते हैं रोहित शर्मा. They will learn from us. They will see how Bumrah bowls. उनको experience मिलेगा बुमराह और शमी को खेलने का, because normally they don't play against India. When was the last time Netherlands played against India? They don't play a lot of matches. So when you play against a big opponent, then you learn a lot. Okay, so it's an opportunity for Netherlands to learn. Yeah, that's good for them. But we are going to win against Netherlands. And after that, if we win the World Cup, it means we win the semi-final and we win the final too. It means undefeated champion. Either we will win the World Cup undefeated or we will not win the World Cup. One of the two things. We can lose in the semi-final maybe. We can lose in the final maybe. It is possible, okay, because these are not knockout games. More pressure. Let's see how the Indian team handles the pressure. Rohit Sharma is going to be the key. He is always the key. Even yesterday, the way he batted, 40 runs in 24 deliveries, India scored more than 90 runs in the first 10 overs. The opposition becomes, like, oh, we have beaten me so much. They lose confidence. They lose hope totally. The way he is batting is destructive. Actually, my favorite is not Virat Kohli. My favorite is Rohit Sharma. Yeah. And I want to see him scoring a double century, maybe a triple century someday. Okay. So Rohit Sharma is fabulous. Rohit Sharma is fabulous. He's very good. Rohit Sharma is a great batsman. Lovely shots he plays. His sixes are amazing. His sixes are, see, I'm using all these words here, good and bad. And Indian bowling, oh, it's just fantastic. Nobody thought that India had such great bowling attack. All the bowlers are in great form. And there are so many bowlers who are not playing in the team. Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav, there is Umran Malik, and there is Prasidh Krishna. And yeah, so, but I mean, they're not playing, right? They're not playing. India can have 2 world-class teams. India has so many good players. They can actually, they should give a few players to other countries, like to Sri Lanka. Take a few players from here and play. Take a few players from us. Pakistan, where is their spinner? Where is their work? They don't have any world-class spinners. They have part-time spinners. Pakistan are a good T20 team. Pakistan are a very good T20 team, but they are not a very good 50-over team. It was their luck, Fakhar Zaman, batted that well. Otherwise, they have only Shaheen Afridi. He's a good bowler. We have to accept it. What is Rauf? Everybody saw. Rauf is just a club bowler. He only bowls fast. He doesn't have control on his deliveries. He doesn't have a thinking mind. And that's why, remember, 8 ball, 28 runs, Virat Kohli scored, and those 2 sixes against Rauf, Rauf, he has got pace, but that's it. He's not that great. Okay, now, why don't you guys use some of these adjectives? Say something about anybody, about anything. Girls will say cricket is a terrible game. Girls don't like cricket. Okay, Simran, do you like cricket? Are you there? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir.
I hope I am. Go ahead, answer, Simran. Do you like cricket?
No, sir, I don't like cricket. I don't like sports.
Sports are awful, right?
Yeah, good, but I don't like it personally.
Okay. Now, please use some of these adjectives for anybody, anything, Go ahead. Say something about anybody, anything. A sentence
Reading
using
novels
these words.
gives wonderful experience.
Very nice. Reading novels is a wonderful experience, yes. And Kane Williamson is a lovely player, but sometimes he's not lucky. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think it was going to be very hard. If the rain had not come, it was going to be hard for Pakistan. Would have easily won because one batsman was in form. But what about the rest of the runs? Who would have scored those runs? They got lucky because they got rain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, come on, everybody. Other people, keep talking. Make sentences.
Dark chocolates tastes awful.
Dark chocolate tastes awful. Okay, Simran
Yes,
does
sir.
not like dark chocolate. If you ask my daughter Simran, she will say, "Oh, dark chocolate, it tastes great." She will say, "Okay." Come on, other people. Anything that you want to talk about, anything, like something, don't like something, use these adjectives. He's a lovely batsman. Okay. नेगेटिव सेंटेंस ना बनाना इससे, ठीक है? ये नेगेटिव के लिए नहीं है। इससे नेगेटिव सेंटेंस नहीं बनाते हम लोग बताते हैं कोई चीज बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत बुरा है, कोई चीज बहुत अच्छा नहीं है, बहुत बुरा है, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं बताते, ठीक है? गॉट इट? बोलते हैं इज नॉट वेरी गुड, नॉट वेरी बैड, नॉट वेरी नाइस। नॉर्मली ऐसे ही बात करते हैं, बाकी कम ऑन, जैसे हम कर रहे थे वैसे ही करते हैं ना तुम लोग, कुछ दूसरे रास्ते पे क्यों चले गए? कम ऑन, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सम थिंग्स दैट यू लाइक, सम थिंग्स दैट यू डोंट लाइक, एंड यूज दीज वर्ड्स।
Akshara
Okay,
Singh. Sir,
Akshara Singh. Yes,
Akshara
Beta?
Singh is a great actress.
Akshara Singh
Yeah.
is a great actress. Who's Akshara Singh, by the way? In which film?
She is a Bhojpuri actress. Bhojpuri.
Wah re wah, sweetie, wah. I have heard boys talking about Bhojpuri songs and actresses, and here is Sweetie. Sweetie, is she your relative or something?
No, sir.
No, maybe I thought maybe she's a relative, so you are trying to, advertise
sir.
her. Akshara Singh. So you like Pawan Singh as well, Sweetie?
Yes, sir. I like both.
Charan kahan hai aapke Devi ji?
Sorry, sir.
Mota sala ganda, looks like a roadside lafua, yeah, and he's a hero. I don't like him at all. I like Khesari, but not Pawan.
Kapil
Khesari
Sharma
is at
show
least
is Kapil Sharma show is very amazing.
बेटा वेरी नहीं बोलना, ऐसे खाली बोलना।
Okay.
Is
Kapil Sharma show is
very
amazing.
amazing. Khesari is entertaining. Khesari, personality wise, he is interesting and entertaining. Pawan, he is a womanizer. Womanizer, you understand? A man who is only interested in having sex with women and doing things with women like that, a womanizer. He came on the show, listen to him, the way he sits, the way he talks. Pawan Singh, not at all. He did not make one funny comment. He thought he was very funny. But he did not. Have you seen him on Kapil Sharma show? Pawan Singh and Khesari?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah.
What did you think, sweetie? Who was funnier? Khesari or Pawan? Who was funnier?
Funny is
Who made you
Kesari, but Pawan Singh voice is very. I like his song. I like his songs.
Yeah. He like his voice. He like his voice is wonderful. His voice is lovely. Okay,
His
sweetie has a crush on
songs
Pawan.
I like most, sir.
Yeah. I can clearly see you have a crush on that man. So I should not say
No,
anything.
sir.
Fine.
I like only his songs.
So is he a singer? Pawan Singh is a singer too.
Yeah.
He's an actor and singer. First he was a singer. Then he became an actor too, just like Khesari. Khesari was also a singer, I think. All the actors were first singers. Yeah. Nirahua Rickshaw Wala, that was something that I will never forget, because it sounded like funny name for a movie. Nirahua Rickshaw Wala. Okay. And I never liked that name Nirahua unless I saw him on Kapil Sharma show. When I saw him on Kapil Sharma show, I became a fan of that man. He is humble. Nirahua is very humble. Humble, you understand? He has no arrogance. "Oh, I'm a big actor." He's not like that. Okay. Very humble, but very funny. And interesting, I think. He should get a chance in, Hindi movies as well. He is in in Bollywood.
It's in politics.
Politics. Yeah, there is another guy in politics from UP. What is his name? He's also an actor, Bhojpuri actor. Ravi Kishan. Oh,
Yeah.
his style of speaking is so interesting. The way he talks. Oh my God. Okay. He's so funny, and he's very handsome. Ravi Kishan, if he did not take care of his body, he became fat, but his face was like, very similar to Salman Khan's face, similar big eyes and everything. Ravi Kishan. I like him a little bit. But not Pavan Singh. No. Okay. Other people, come on, make sentences just like this. Talk about Rajpal Yadav is a fantastic comedian. You have to use a because comedian is a noun, beta. Okay? A comedian, two comedians. Okay? Rajpal Yadav is a fantastic comedian. Yeah, he is. And he's coming in a negative role in a movie called Apurva. There is a movie coming on the 5th of November. I think it's on Hotstar. And he has a negative character there. He's a gangster in that movie. He's a good actor. I think he's from Bihar or UP. Rajpal Yadav. Okay, more. Ritik is a wonderful dancer. Ritik Roshan is a wonderful dancer. Absolutely. Okay, now after all this practice, again, I will encourage you all. डरो मत, गलतियां होंगी, I will help you. Okay, practice में participate करो. इससे दिमाग खुलता है बेटा. Okay, English डर से ना सीखो, डर के ना सीखो सबके सब. कोशिश करो. Come on, participate in the practice. Very hatalo. This book is fabulous. Yeah. It helps. Interesting exercises. Yes, exactly. The book shares, gives you a lot of knowledge. It has wonderful exercises. Okay. Now, exercise 2, listen to the intonation, how we say these words. It is wonderful. Say, they are awful. She is fantastic. All right. Now, listen to the conversation. Exercise 3. Match the nouns with the adjectives. 4.11. Guys, listen to this. Uh, 4.11. Again.
The living room is fabulous. 3.
Oh, yeah.
What a horrible day.
Yes, it is. Rain, rain, rain. It's terrible weather at the moment.
Oh well, tomorrow's another day.
4.
This is an excellent meal.
Thank you. I'm pleased you like it.
And the wine is wonderful. Where is it from?
I think it's French. Yes, it is. French.
5. I love your shoes. They're great.
They're nice, aren't they? They're Italian.
The colour's amazing. Red. Wow.
6.
We have a new teacher. Her name's Nancy.
Is she nice?
No, she's awful. I hate her.
Why?
I don't understand her. She talks and talks and talks all the time.
Match the adjectives and the people and the things. Yeah, I'm playing one more time, okay? You have to match the adjectives, okay, with the nouns.
Tape script 4.11. 1.
Do you know Alice has a new boyfriend? Really? Is he okay? He's lovely. Oh, what's his name? James. Good for Alice.
2.
Ben has a new flat.
Wow. Where is it?
In the centre of town.
Is it nice?
Oh, yes. It's fantastic. The living room is fabulous.
3. What a horrible day.
Yes, it is. Rain, rain, rain. It's terrible weather at the moment.
Oh well, tomorrow's another day. 4.
This is an excellent meal.
Thank you. I'm pleased you like it.
And the wine is wonderful. Where is it from?
I think it's French. Yes, it is. French.
5.
I love your shoes. They're great. They're nice, aren't they? They're Italian. The colour's amazing. Red. Wow.
6.
We have a new teacher. Her name's Nancy.
Is she nice?
No, she's awful. I hate her.
Why?
I don't understand her. She talks and talks and talks all the time.
Okay, the first person here is Alice's new boyfriend. He's lovely. He's lovely. Ben's new flat is fantastic, and the bathroom, the living room is fabulous. Something. What do you remember? His Ben's new flat is fantastic, and what is fabulous? You don't remember? You didn't pay attention? Pay more attention, guys. Pay more attention. The weather is
Horrible.
the weather is terrible. The weather is terrible. Okay, it's a horrible day.
Terrible.
Horrible day, and the weather is okay. Please listen carefully. The meal is, and the
Excellent.
wine is
Wonderful.
wonderful, and the new shoes are
Great.
great, and the color is
Amazing.
amazing,
Amazing.
and the new teacher is
Awful.
not nice.
Awful.
What are you saying? The teacher is nice. She's not nice. She is awful. Awful. Okay. Listen again. And everybody, this will be your homework as well. You have to write down the audio file for this. I'm playing it again for you.
Tape
Listen
script
carefully.
4.11. 1.
Do you know Alice has a new boyfriend? Really? Is he okay? He's lovely. Oh, what's his name? James. Good for Alice.
Two women are talking, right? And they're not talking about themselves. No, no, no. Women don't talk about themselves. They talk about somebody else. They are talking about Alice and her new boyfriend. So this is what two women do. When they get together, they don't talk about themselves. They talk about a third person. These two women. Do you know Alice has a new boyfriend? What does she say? Do you know Alice has a new boyfriend? Repeat. You know Alice has a new boyfriend. Okay. Really? The other one didn't know, right? She says, really? Is he nice? Is he? Is he nice? He says, he's lovely. Yeah? Yeah. Then she says, good for Alice. Okay. Now, the second conversation about Ben's new flat. Listen carefully.
2.
Ben has a new flat.
Wow. Where is it?
In the centre of town.
Is it nice?
Oh, yes. It's fantastic. The living room is fabulous.
So now there are again two people, a man and a woman. And they're not talking about themselves. They're talking about, again, somebody else. This time they're talking about Ben and his new flat. One says, do you know Ben has a new flat? Ben has a new flat. The other one doesn't know. He says, huh, really, where? In the center of town. Is it nice? It's fantastic. And the living room is fabulous. So one of them knows more about Ben's new flat, right? And where is the flat? In the center of town. Expensive flat. Now listen to the third.
3.
What a horrible day.
Yes, it is. Rain, rain, rain. It's terrible weather at the moment.
Oh. Well, tomorrow's another day.
There are two people again, and they are not talking about somebody. They are not talking about somebody. They are talking about the weather, right? They are talking about the weather, and they are unhappy with the weather because it's a horrible day. The weather is terrible. Rain, rain, rain. It means it's a rainy day, right? And yesterday was also a rainy day. That's why they're saying rain, rain, rain. Then the other one says, okay, let's hope tomorrow is a different day. You know, when the weather is bad, you always hope the next day it will be better. Okay. We like the rain in India. Indian people think differently about the rain because rain comes only for 2-3 months here. We don't have the rain throughout the year. In India, we don't have the rain throughout the year. From January to December, we don't have the rain. We have rain only in July, August, and September. 3 months of rain mainly. That's why we feel happy about the rain. It's like a daughter who comes home after marriage for 1 month, right? She doesn't live with you. She comes only when she gets holidays, right? So rain in India is like a visitor. The rain visits us for 2-3 months, and after that, no rain. And that's why we Indians normally like the rain. Most of us like the rain. Most people will be positive about the rain. Some people don't like the rain because of the muddy street. The street becomes dirty and muddy. Muddy, you know, muddy. Muddy, yeah, muddy streets, mud, there is mud on the streets, and the streets are muddy. So because of the muddy streets, some people don't like the rain. Otherwise, almost all people like the rain because rain is important. But England does not have 2 or 3 months of rain. They have rain from December to January, January to December, throughout the year. Little bit rain today, little bit rain tomorrow, little bit rain in the morning, little bit rain in the afternoon, little bit like a child. Child eats 10, 12 times, little bit, right? But we grown-up people eat only 2-3 times. So in England, they don't like the rain so much because it rains almost every day. 200, 300 days they have rain, you know, in 1 year. So they like dry, sunny days when it doesn't rain. Okay, and then the next conversation.
4.
This is an excellent meal.
Thank you. I'm pleased you like it.
And the wine is wonderful. Where is it from?
I think it's French. Yes, it is. French.
Who is the host? Who is the guest? Yeah, the woman is the guest, and the man is the host. The woman says something nice about the food. She says, this is an excellent meal. She says, this is an excellent meal. Then the man says, thank you. I'm glad that you like the meal. If you are the host, you feel happy that your guest is saying something nice about the food. Yeah, the meal. She says, it's an excellent meal. And he says, thank you very much. I'm happy that you like the meal. And then she asks about the wine. And the wine is wonderful. Where is it from? Where is it from? You know, wine comes from different places. American wine, French wine, Spanish wine, Italian wine, you know. Wine comes from different places and they taste different too. But you guys don't know because you never drink. I know because I drink every day, you know. Sometimes I drink French wine, sometimes I drink Italian wine. I spend half of my salary on wine. Half of my income I spend on wine. I am a very fond of, I'm very fond of wine. I cannot go to bed without drinking a glass of wine. And every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is I drink a glass of wine. The first thing. I get up and I say to my wife, bring my, wine. And she brings me a glass of wine. First thing. Only then I can become functional. Without wine, wine is my soul, Wine gives me that energy that I function. Without wine, I am like a robot without a battery. Without battery, a robot doesn't work. So I don't work without. Yeah. See that glass? Yeah. Sometimes in the middle of the class, they send me a glass of wine. Yeah, I love it, guys. You guys go home and write the audio file, 4.11, the audio script, everybody. But before you go, let me call your attendance. Give me a minute. Simran, I think you
Yes,
like
sir.
wine too.
No, sir, I don't like it. But I will try in adulthood.
Yeah, with your husband after you get married.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I am fond of.
You are very fond of it.
Yeah.
You find it interesting and romantic, right? To drink a
Yeah,
glass of.
quite interesting. Since I read so many novels, I really want to try red wine, white wine.
A lot of girls, young girls especially, they watch movies and they see, people drinking. Padma will start the class hopefully tomorrow. Shazia was absent. Rukhsar came back. Arsalan is absent. Athar Numan absent. Atif is going to be absent. Safdar absent. Faizan Ahmed absent. Sahil absent too. Faizan Ali was present. Khushbu absent. Nausheen was present. Sharik Ahmed absent. Abhinav absent. Ganpat absent. So many people absent. Mudassar is present. Ganpat absent. Tosif present. And Faz present, yeah. And Rishikesh present. And Sonu Nigam still absent. He messaged me and said he wanted to come back. There was some very tragic things happened with him. He lost 2 of his cousins recently. And that's why he was absent. Mehran absent. Musharraf Imam. Musharraf was present in the class. Musharraf, you are here? Ranjit present. And Shadab absent again. Simran present. Zeba absent. Roshin absent. Roshin is going to be absent for a couple of weeks maybe. She has a wedding at her home and she wants to just enjoy it more. She doesn't want to be burdened by the class. Sweetie present. Azu absent. Faraz absent. Lalla absent. Moon absent. Mudassar Alam present. And Mausam absent. And everybody. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. What's your homework? Listen to that audio, okay, and write the audio script, okay? I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.